Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Captain's Doll by D.H. Lawrence, narrated by Davina Porter. This work is copyrighted 1923 and 1951 by Frida Lawrence Revalli, and this performance is copyrighted 1988 by Recorded Books Incorporated. Johanna zu Rassendloh was born a German countess. But after the Great War, she was basically a refugee, a pauper with a title, able to make a living by running a small shop selling the cushions of embroideries she sews, and dolls, beautiful, handmade, delightful dolls. The English army is still stationed in town, and in her rooming house there lives a Captain Hepburn, and Hannele is in love with him. But Captain Hepburn has a wife. And now, The Captain's Doll.
Chapter 1. Hannele? Ja? Wo bist du? Hier. Wo dann? Hannele did not lift her head from her work. She sat in a low chair under a reading lamp, a basket of coloured silk pieces beside her, and in her hands a doll or mannequin which she was dressing. She was doing something to the knee of the mannequin, so that the poor little gentleman flourished head downwards, with arms wildly tossed out. And it was not at all seemly, because the doll was a Scotch soldier in tight-fitting tartan trews. There was a tap at the door, and the same voice, a woman's, calling, "Hannele! Ja! Are you here? Are you alone?" asked the voice in German. "Yes, come in." Hannele did not sound very encouraging. She turned round her doll as the door opened and straightened his coat. A dark-eyed young woman peeped in through the door with a roguish coyness. She was dressed fashionably for the street, in a thick cape wrap and a little black hat pulled down to her ears. "Quite alone," said the newcomer in a tone of wonder. "Where is he, then?" "That I don't know," said Hannele. "And you sit here alone and wait for him? But no, that I call courage. Aren't you afraid?" Mitschka strolled across to her friend. "Why should I be afraid?" said Hannele curtly. "But no." "What are you doing? Another puppet? He's a good one, though." "Him! It is him. No, that is too beautiful. No, that is too beautiful, Hannele. It's him, exactly him. Only the trousers." "He wears those trousers too."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?